Okay.
Hi, Bradford. Good morning.
Good morning, doctor.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm tired.
What's making you tired?
I have depression, I think.
Have you been on the medication for depression?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the 20 milligrams, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been on 20 milligrams?
Since
March. So month now, probably?
yeah.
Now tell me more about the depression, Bradford. How does the depression feel like for you?
Uh, it's frustrating considering that, like, all the authorities that I've contacted don't have any arguments, but still people aren't doing what they're supposed to, which is exhausting and leaves me tired and depressed.
Are you talking about the things about your wife or about what's going on with the virus?
What's going on with my wife? Getting back into proper service.
I'm sorry?
Getting back into proper service.
What
As
do you mean by that?
um, I'm an international paramilitary operation, and I'm having a hard time getting people to do what they're supposed to.
So what have those things been that you had difficulty getting done?
Well, I'm supposed to be working on an economic infrastructure, undercover FDA agent for the proper treatment of mentally unique slash ill. Uh, Getting back into contact with my wife, because at the very least she told me to. Uh, Proper treatment and practices for better health and well-being. And I've contacted the Army, the Navy, the FBI, and none of them have arguments with what I'm doing. It's not getting done. And Queen of England.
I'm sorry, I think Alex is trying to connect. Hi, Alex. So how's everybody today? Good, good. We just started. Bradford was just telling us his frustration over what things that over the things that are happening. Bradford, you have something right in front of you. Is that your iPad?
Indeed.
Is there a way you could put it on the side because we cannot see your entire face? Is that okay? I mean, that's better for me.
Does that work?
Yep, yep. You know, the iPad was covering your face a little bit.
Appreciate it.
Now, can I ask you questions about the depression that you're feeling?
Indeed.
The symptoms that you're having in the last 2 weeks. This is the questionnaire that I usually ask when you come here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind going over that with me?
No.
So, in the last 2 weeks, how many days have you experienced the following symptoms? The first question is how often have you experienced little interest or pressure in doing things?
Quite a bit.
So, is that several days or more than half the days in the last 2 weeks or every day?
Since the weather's been, well, actually, no, that's not. Not being able to get out and do things is rendering me.
So, do you have interest in doing things though?
Yes. Or at least I used to. I find it less. It's hard to get it into that position of doing things.
Okay, but you have the interest to go out if you're allowed to.
Indeed.
Okay. How about feeling down, depressed, or hopeless? How
Yes.
And how many times does it happen?
Um, well, it's kind of sporadic because the tension I end up dissociating with my attention deficit disorder, and I end up like losing the entire day, not being able to do things and dissociating. And
Okay. So, do you feel depressed on an everyday basis or
well,
on half the days?
I miss my wife. I miss doing things properly. Uh, being held back from proper practice and being pulled out of the sleeper cell that I've been part of is frustrating.
Have you been sleeping at night?
Not restfully.
Not restfully.
Yeah.
But do you have problems falling or staying asleep?
Uh, it's not restful sleep. Like I lie down and I end up being unconscious, and then I wake up just as tired as I was when I laid down.
Is that every night that you feel that way?
Indeed. That was one of the other reasons why I was asking to be put on preferably Dexedrine, but Adderall was a big help with restful sleep with me.
Have you been feeling tired or having little energy?
Indeed.
How often in the last 2 weeks? How many days?
Every day.
Have you been having poor appetite or overeating?
Uh,
Or is your appetite the same?
it's kind of hard to say. Some days it's all right, but I find myself hungry, and then other times it's the opposite.
Is that the usual pattern for you or is this new in the last 2 weeks?
uh, at least the past 2 weeks.
How many times in the last 2 weeks?
Just about every day.
How about feeling bad about yourself or that you are a failure or have let yourself or your family down? Have you felt that way the last 2 weeks?
No, I'm mostly doing everything that I can. It's just what I've done has hit the limit, and I need other people to do what they're supposed to.
Okay. So about trouble concentrating on things, such as reading the newspaper, watching TV, or writing your letters.
Quite a bit. I start off the day and I'm awake, but I end up just zoning out, unable to focus.
Okay, is that every day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Have you been moving or speaking very slow? Or have you been restless? Has that been a problem for you?
Uh, well, it hasn't affected my relationship with the people that I work at or live with. Um, but being stuck at the point that I'm at is depressing, considering what it is that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. Have you had thoughts that you would be better off dead or hurting yourself in some way?
From time to time,
Are you thinking about hurting yourself?
no, just thinking about how much easier it would be if people didn't naysay and boohoo and actually like listen to the intelligences that I've given is depressing, considering constitution and the way the country is supposed to work. Not being able to practice properly and